up, you fish hacks? Welcome to Tim's School of Fish, and class is in session. It's Monday. You know what that means. It's time to talk about how the Miami Dolphins won.
No.
It's time to talk about how my fantasy football teams dominated the weekend.
I don't think so.
It's time to pick a winner for last week's mystery tackle box giveaway. That was box number 9. And then open up box number 10 and see who won. But before we do that, I just want to take a minute to remember all of the people that lost their lives on 9/11. If you are old like me, you remember exactly where you were when that happened, and your life was changed forever. So I just wanted to take a moment to remember everyone that was affected, everyone that lost their lives, and all the brave men and women that rushed towards the tragedy instead of away. We will never forget. All right, as per usual, I've got my daughter's iPad here. I've got the URL from last week's giveaway all queued up. We're going to go to pickawinner.co.
That's like .com without an M.
We are going to copy and paste the URL into there, delete duplicate comments,
And pick a winner.
Pew! Hey, Bella! Bella, get in here, man. This here Tim Fish fella. He's announcing the winner for the Box 9 Mystery Track Box giveaway. We got to see if we won, Bella. Bella! Dale Jr. Bubba? The winner of the Week 9 Mystery Tackle Box giveaway is BellyUp. BellyUp's comment says, "Congratulations, I'm winning the next one. Sorry, I'm calling it. LOL." There it is. BellyUp called his shot and won. Congratulations, BellyUp. You are the winner of the Box 9 Week 9 Mystery Tackle Box giveaway. All you have to do to claim your prize is email me at timschooloffish@gmail.com with your first name, your last name, your shipping address in the United States, and I will send that out to you right away, my man. That is pretty cool. BellyUp called his shot and he won it. Congratulations, my man. All right, you guys know that I'm a knife guy. So let's take a look at the knife that we're opening up box number 10 with. Pow! That is the KANSEPT FENRIR. We've got a harpoon blade shape. We've got jigged G10 handle with titanium bolsters at the rear, which is very unique. Usually bolsters are up here, not back here, so that's very unique. We've got a titanium pocket clip on this bad boy, and this is one bad mofo. So this knife is named FENRIR. FENRIR was a giant wolf in Norse mythology that was the son of Loki, who was not Thor's brother or half-brother, by the way, like in the movies. So FENRIR was Loki's child that was a giant wolf. And FENRIR got so big that they couldn't handle him, so they chained him up, and that made him mad. So during Ragnarok, which is the apocalypse when they all kill each other off, during Ragnarok, the FENRIR wolf ate Odin, who was the king of all the Norse gods. And I believe that that is a perfect name for this knife, because I think this bad mamma jamma could defeat Odin.
Man, what are you talking about? Make-believe wolves and Norse mythology?
They don't care about your knives and your make-believe wolves and gods and Norse mythology. They came for the baits, man. Get to the baits. Don't nobody care about all your wolf knives. All right, enough about my knives, but that is one sweet knife right there.
That is kind of a cool looking knife.
All right, let's open up box number 10 and see what's inside. I'm excited to see who's going to win box number 10. Including this box, we've got 6 more boxes to go. We're doing this for 15 weeks. And box number 13 and 4... Man, I can't talk. What are you talking about, 13 and 14? I need a sip of my purple Marshall drink. Woo! Woo-hoo! All right. What I meant to say was box numbers 14 and 15 are going to be loaded with $200 worth of baits each. I've already got all those baits. They're sitting right back there. And I've got some extra special surprises for those boxes that aren't baits.
Hey, Bubba! Bubba, man, this here Tim Fish Fella said he got extra special stuff. He got extra stuff for boxes number 14 and 15, Bubba. He's got surprises what's going in them boxes, man. Bubba, get in here, man. You're missing the world premiere to Tim Fishing Feller.
So if you have not won a box yet, keep watching, keep commenting, keep liking. All you have to do to win one of these boxes is be subscribed to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment. But we're on box number 10, so let's get into box number 10.
Man, get on with it, Tim Fishing Feller.
All right, let's get into box number 10.
Hey, the Miami Dolphins did do pretty daggone good this weekend. Y'all see that? Y'all see the Miami Dolphins?
Ooh, wee! Them Dolphins look pretty good.
Get on with it, Tim Fishing Feller.
We've got the What's Inside card. It says Team Arc Lipless Crankbait, Biwa Warax.
Say that 3 times fast.
Biwa Warax. We've got the Heart Tackle Finesse Justice Jig. We've got the X-Zone Lures Deception Worm. And we've got the Trocar Extra Wide Gap Hooks. That looks like a pretty good box right there. Pow! We've got this month's sticker. It's like a Pac-Man fish eating some little ghost lures thingies. That's a pretty good one right there. We've got this month's Dibble Digest. And this Dibble Digest is catalog-y. It's like a catalog. That tells me that this is one of the newer boxes. It's not one of the older boxes, because the older boxes just had a sheet of paper that was folded in half. But not this one. Not this one, man. This one is like a catalog. So let's take a look at this bad boy and see what's inside. It says the Topwater Mothman.
What you talking about, man? You talking about make-believe wolves and mothmans?
3 ways to rig a drop shot. Real women, real fish. Hey, ladies catch fish too. Some of the best fishermen I know are ladies. Fellas, don't think you're the only one what can catch a fish, because I've seen some women freaking slay 'em. Throw a change up in tough conditions. How to catch trophy trout on jerk baits. Bucktails for walleye. An unusual technique that catches big ones. Our zucchi bugs. Our zucchini bugs. Our zuki bugs. We had some zuki bugs in a box just not too long ago. You remember them zuki bugs?
Hey, Bubba, you remember them zucchini bug baits? Man, them zucchini bug baits is in the Dibble Digest, man. Them zucchini. We're going to have to get us some of them zucchini bugs.
We've got three. I can't talk. Every time I try to do one of these videos, I can't even talk. I can talk just fine until I start to do a video, and then it's just 3 things to remember this ice season.
Ice? What you talking about ice? Ain't no ice around here, man.
Why do some fish jump? There's a whole lot of stuff in this here Dibble Digest. That's a big catalog. That's big like the Sears catalog.
Sears catalog? Man, you are old.
And if you've seen any of my other videos, and I hope you do, I hope you go back and watch some of my other videos. I really do appreciate it. Give them a watch. Give them a thumbs up. Leave a comment for the algorithm. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know that I like to read the pro tip on the back. So let's read the pro tip and see what it says. One quick way to get your soft plastic to stand out in murky water is to add chartreuse dye to the end of your bait. That's a pretty good pro tip. I live in Northwest Florida, where we have what's called black water. Tea color, like iced tea color, and it's stained almost this black color from all the pine straw and leaves that fall in the water. It's called tannins. All this tannic water is black. Chartreuse is one of the best color baits in my area. So you cannot go wrong with some chartreuse. You can buy some little dye, some little chartreuse dye, and just dip the tail of your worm in there. That'll slay them, baby. That'll slay it.
Catching them slaunch donkeys on that chartreuse.
All right, let's get into these here baits. We've got a little insert card about the lipless crankbait. It says 3 ways to retrieve a lipless crankbait. Burn it, swim it, up and down. That's pretty good. All right, we've got the Team Arc Lipless Crankbait. Pow! It's kind of a baby bass color. A little bit of green, a little bit of silver, a little bit of shimmer on there. That looks like a good one. Arc Lipless Crankbait. Can't go wrong with Lipless Crankbait. All right, we've got the Biwa War Axe. Pow! That is a full 6-pack of War Axe Hyper Action Crawl Baits in the Okeechobee color. Full 6-pack, man. We got 6 of them. Can never go wrong with a crawl. We've got the Heart Tackle Finesse Justice Jig. Pow! Green pumpkin color with the brown football jig head so you can rip it through the grass. If this was my bait, I would take one of these here crawfishes and cut it in half and put the claw end on that thing as a trailer. That will get them, boys and girls. Got the Z-Lone. Man, the Tim Fishing Feller cannot talk.
Hey, Bubba, man, something's wrong with this here Tim Fishing fella. This fella cannot talk at all.
Got the X-Zone Lures Deception Worm. Pow! Looks like we've got 8 of them in there. 8 of them in there. It's kind of an iridescent purple and green color with some purple and gold flakes in there to catch a little bit of light. That's a pretty good one right there. You can never go wrong with some worms. And we've got the Trocar Extra Wide Gap Hooks. Pow! We got 2 of them in there. 4-aught worm hooks. All right, class is in session. Let's review. We always review when class is in session. We've got the What's Inside card. We've got this month's sticker. We've got the Dibble Digest. We've got the crankbait insert that tells you 3 ways to fish a lipless crankbait. We've got the Team Arc Lipless Crankbait. We've got the Biwa War Axe, the Heart Tackle Finesse Justice Jig in the green pumpkin color. X-Zone Lures Deception Worms. We've got the Trocar Extra Wide Gap Hooks. That's a pretty good box. I'm excited to see who wins that box. Remember, all you have to do to win one of these boxes is be subscribed to the channel, leave a comment, and like the video, and you are entered to win. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching. I appreciate you liking my videos and commenting on my videos. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. That's it for this episode of Tim's School of Fish, boys and girls.
Class dismissed.